Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie and I am the Green Witch Tarot. I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am beyond grateful for each of you. If you are new to this channel, if you can please click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell to get alerts for new videos. If you like the video, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below. If this resonates with you, I would like to hear any comments that you have about it, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment down. I would love to hear from you. So let's get started with the topic. Okay, so today's reading is all about your May 2020 predictions. This reading can involve with any advice that you need to hear, can be about love, success, and etc. So here we have three groups. We have group 1 with smoky quartz. We have group 2 with rose quartz. We have group 3 with moonstone. Okay, so now to choose a group, you can close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths to relax your mind, body, and spirit. Then ask yourself, which group is drawn to your energy? Which group resonates with you? Choose the group with your intuition and not eyesight. So when you choose your group, you can click on the timestamp that I have down below in the description box. And thank you so much, and we'll see you in your group. Hello group 1. If you chose this group, then this is for you of smoky quartz. So let's see what is your May 2020 predictions. So I'll start with the tarot. We have the Fool, we have 5 of Wands, and we have the Tower. Okay, so please don't get scooped if you see the Tower. Tower can mean anything, like a change, a transformation from your current status. For here, the Tower I see is 16, which equals a 7. And what I see here is, what I feel is that I feel like in May 2020, you may be going through like a disagreement. I feel like you're going to go through a sudden change. You're going to go through a sudden change, and I think you probably have like an idea. Maybe currently right now you have like an idea of somewhat, and probably you're telling your idea to someone, family member, friends, partner, anyone probably in your business, or you're trying to create your own business. And I feel that you have this an idea, and then you're telling your idea right now, or in May coming, you are going to tell your idea to someone, and there's going to be like a disagreement. I see like little arguments. I see arguments with people that you're going to express your ideas to, talk to them about what you have in mind. And I feel like it's going to be a change. It's going to be like a sudden change for you. And I feel like the Fool here, when I see the Fool, I feel like it's going to be like a success. Like you're going to, there's feel like for the Fool, I feel like new beginnings is going to happen for you. So I feel like when you have that disagreement with someone, I feel like you shouldn't be down to yourself. You're probably gonna be down. You're probably like not gonna be down, but some of you I feel like gonna be down, and some of you I feel like you're gonna stand up to yourself and say like, listen, like this is my idea, and I do what I want to do. Let me try it. Yes, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I feel like you're stepping on your ground, and I see the Fool here. Like it's going to be a new beginning for you. It's probably right now you're going through something with like maybe you have a job loss and things like that, and you have like an idea coming up in May, and I feel like it's going to be like a huge change. Like this Tower here is what is going on now, like a job loss or something. And then this is you standing up saying like you're like saying to this negative image here, you're saying like, yeah, I got it, and what? Like, I'm changing this. That's what I feel here, because I feel like whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're doing arguments with in May, about your idea is going to be success. You're going to win. Here I see like a victory. You're like, yes, I got it, because you went through it and you're not listening to any negative thoughts. Here in the tower, I also see like negative thoughts, maybe people that you're expressing your ideas to, with the arguments. They're going to put things in your head like negative thoughts, and doesn't like really believe in you, believe in your idea. And right here, you're here standing up, you're saying, yes, like, I did it, and what? So that's what I really feel here that's going on in May 2020. Let me see with your oracle. We have part of fortune of increased. Okay, so here, what I feel when I see this card as with your tarot, I feel like, yes, the idea that you're having is going to be a great win-win. Just like the Fool is a big new beginning for you, like a win-win. And for here, the part of fortune, I feel like there's going to be like an increase, abundance for you. I feel like I hear like abundance. The word abundance is coming up here. Abundance. There's gonna be like a success for this this idea that you have. And also I feel like here, like, don't back down. I don't feel like you're gonna back down when you have this argument. You're probably just gonna, I feel like you're gonna be strong enough and just ignore the negative comments, and then you're gonna just keep going, going straight to your idea. And that's fabulous. And here I feel like the part of fortune increase, especially with the number 9 numerology. Number 9, it's like, what I see number 9, I feel every time when I see number 9, I feel like that's like a big win-win for you, like a big beginning, new beginning for you, big win-win, prosperity, abundance, win. So and also here what I see, I feel, yes, basically it's a lot of abundance. So I feel like, yes, like, stand up for yourself, stand up for your idea, because it's going to be a win. It's going to be a great success for you. So keep on doing it. Don't back down. I don't feel like you're going to back down, though. Whatever negative thoughts that people are going to say, I mean, you're probably going to have like a little slice. I feel like some of you are going to have like a little slice, fear about it, like, oh, probably this person is right. But I feel like most of you is gonna be like, man, whatever, I'm gonna still do it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, it does. But whatever it is you're gonna win. You're gonna do it. Okay, this other oracle I have is posed. Posed. So posed here, what I feel about this card, what I see about this card is saying confidence. You have confidence, and exactly like here in the Tower of change. I feel like you having confidence, balancing. You're confident that your idea is going to win, and you're not listening to the negative. When you have the argument, you're not going to listen to this. You're going to stand up for yourself. This is what I see for post, is confidence. You're going to have confidence for yourself. And, we all need confidence to get to the win-win beginning. So that's what I feel in May 2020 for you, that whatever you're thinking about, you're going to boost some self-confidence for yourself. You're going to win, and you're not going to listen to all the negative thoughts. So that's like really good. Also, you're not going to listen. And here for other oracle, you have Goddess Danu, assurance. So yes, the Goddess Danu is telling you assurance, like you're being assured, you're going on the right track. Whatever you're thinking about, do it, because your Goddess Danu is saying that you're protected. Whatever your idea is, go with the flow. Just keep doing it, and don't stop, and don't listen to what other negative thoughts are saying. Negative people are saying. Also, the number 10, which equals the 1, that's like change, manifest. So that's what I feel here for Danu assurance, like manifest this idea is gonna be really, really good for you. And also I have for May 2020 self-care, number 51, sync with the moon. So here I see sync with the moon. What I feel here of sync with the moon is that you have boost confidence in yourself. So that's really great. I feel like some of you have a boost of confidence with this idea, and some of you are like really pushing back a little. Like you do have self-confidence, but it's not like way up high. But I feel like I'm just want to tell you that you're gonna be okay. Just go with the idea. Everything's gonna be fine for you. And also here, sync with the moon. Like manifest with the moons. The moons have their own power. Each of the moon has own power. Like the new moon, the full moon, the waxing, crescent moon, like the third quarter. All of those moons have their own power. So I feel like here you can use the moon to manifest and like have a bath in the full moon. For May, have a bath and be outside during the full moon in May. Cleanse yourself from all that negative energy of what people that you're telling about your idea and who don't agree with your idea. Clean yourself from the full moon. Ask the full moon, say, please cleanse this all negative energy away from me so I can continue going to what I want to be, what I want to do. So that's what I feel here with the sync with the moon. I feel like more is full moon is calling you. You're gonna need that full moon bath. You're gonna need that full moon cleanse. And also, why not use the new moon also? The new moon, use it for manifestation. Manifest your idea. Manifest your idea with the new moon and the full moon. I feel like you should use the full moon to bathe. You need to remove all that negative energies from other people are talking about you, just like putting yourself down about your idea that you have. Use your new moon to manifest this idea. Also, what you can do, I feel like mostly I feel more with the full moon. You're going to need that cleansing for the full moon. So I feel like you should go to with the full moon. And but why not use the new moon also, right? Okay, so also I have here this beautiful affirmation deck from, I don't know if you heard from the Witch's Roots, from the Witch's Moon. It's a subscription box. I love it. It's not sponsored or anything. I just wanted to use this new deck that I received from the subscription box. So let's see what affirmations can group one. Affirmations. What affirmations can you give for group one? Let's see. Oh, this one wants to come out. Okay, I have plan for and take the dedicated path from Wisteria. I hope I'm saying that right. Wisteria longevity. Yes, plan for and take the dedicated path. Plan for and take the dedicated path. That is their affirmation. And also, exactly, this is perfect for this group. It's saying to plan for and take the dedicated path. So whatever you're planning, your idea, like plan it, have a goal of your current idea, have a goal of what you want to do, make a list, make a task every single day, have different tasks, make a list of what you want to do, what you want to plan, and all that plan will take you to the right path. And because the path that you're going to take is going to be insured, and I feel like where you're going to go through May 2020, I think would be a great change for you. Okay, so I hope this resonates with you, group one. And if you like this reading, please click the like button down below and let me know if it resonates with you, or if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. And I hope to see you again soon. Okay, thank you so much. Hello, group two. If you chose this deck of rose quartz, then this is your reading for the May 2020 predictions. Okay, so let's start with your tarot. See, you have the Six of Swords, Three of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we have Wands that's dealing with dealing with anything that is like feel like dealing with overseas. Three of Wands, I feel like here is dealing with overseas. You probably like have an opportunity coming for like a new job, or it, well, here I feel like a job. You probably have like a new opportunity for a new job coming up in May 2020, or you're probably seeking for a new job overseas. Well, overseas, what I mean is it could be like a different city, different state, different job, different country. It can be any of that, anything that's involved in moving. That's what I feel like here. So you probably have like an opportunity for a job, a different position. I feel like you probably is thinking about moving somewhere else. I feel like some of you probably thinking about moving overseas, moving to a different country, state, city, to have a new opportunity for yourself or your family, or your some of you for your family and some of you for yourself. I feel like you're seeking for another position, another job, and some of you, I feel like you've been offered like a new job and that you will have to move. And I feel like some of you here, like with the girl with the wand, the witch with the wand that's breaking down, when I see that, I feel that she's I feel like you, for this picture, I feel like you are thinking, you're really thinking about it. You're really thinking twice about it, that you're not really sure if you want to move. For some of you who's moving, I feel like some of you don't feel like moving to a different position, different job, a different state or overseas. I feel like here, but like, you know, it's like a great opportunity for you, but you're not really quite sure. You're like a little confused. And I feel like some of you for here is that you are accepting to have that new job, new place, moving to a different direction, having a new opportunity for yourself. I feel like some of you are agreeing with it and some of you are not agreeing with it. And like here, I feel like there's a progress going on also. You're progressing for this new move. Some of you are progressing with this new, probably some of you already know that you have to move in May, or have a new opportunity. So you guys are like progressing your feelings at the moment. You in May, you're probably going to be feeling a little down, or some of you are going to feel a little happy. So you're like progressing that emotions in. You probably have to move away from your parents or something like that, for some of you. Or in some of you just probably feel like you're going to be homesick, going to be alone and things like that. And for Six of Swords, I feel like for Six of Swords, what I see here is like a change. So there's going to be a change for you. So basically for here, I feel like it's going to be a change for you when you like make that decision of moving overseas, moving, going to that different job opportunity, that the job opportunity for you. I feel like that it's going to be it's going to be a change for you, and that you're going to be moving. So here the Swords, the Six of Swords, I feel like here is like a book bag. I feel like that's moving. So you're going to be moving to go through this new opportunity for May 2020. And also is, I feel like for some of you, you are going to go alone, and some of you are going to go with your family or friends, or it can be your parents, or anything like that. And I feel like you are looking back, like you feel like for some of you also that's looking back, I feel like you whoever, for this one, whoever that is going alone, I feel like you're gonna think twice about it, because you're not sure if you're gonna be sad or you're gonna be emotional, if you're gonna be homesick, that you don't want to go alone for this. I feel like for some of you, you're gonna probably look back at it and think about, should I do this, should I not? But it's gonna be like a huge change for you. Probably you're not used to. I feel like mostly for the ones that is alone, I feel like there's gonna be like a huge change for you, and and you're like looking back at it, like you're afraid to like move on by yourself, I feel. And also I see that for the Four of Pentacles, for the Four of Pentacles, I feel like control. Here is like control of money, materialistic things. I feel like that you want to be in control of you want to be in control of your emotions. I don't know, I feel emotions when I see this. You want to be in control with your emotions of leaving overseas, and because you know it's going to be a huge change. It's going to be a good you feel like it's going to be it's going to be a good money opportunity for you for Four of Pentacles. But I feel like you're still feeling like down, like you're losing control of you don't want to lose your control of emotions, basically. So I feel like here some of you are gonna look back at it because you're afraid of moving away. And that I feel like here, like you're gonna be thinking like twice about it. When I see the Four of Pentacles, I feel like spiritualize you. You're not really sure if you want to do this. You're not really sure. You know that the money is gonna be there. That's what I feel like. You know that the money is gonna be there. The money is good, but you're also thinking twice about it. You're like afraid to move on alone. So I really feel this group is for someone that is alone. But if it's not, then yes. So you're right here looking back. I mean, for this group, it's mostly alone. If you're alone, moving alone, or also you can be moving with your spouse, your boyfriend or girlfriend, and you're afraid to leave your family behind. It can be also that, I feel here. And let's see, for your oracle, I have Chiron healing. I believe I'm saying that right. Yeah, so Chiron healing, what I see here, it's the same thing. Yes, like it's saying you have to move on. You will have to heal your emotions. You will have to heal yourself from for this opportunity. You need to learn how to let go and continue moving forward. When I see this card, I feel that way with my intuition. Is telling me that that you have to let go of that emotions, because everyone has to grow up. You know, here's the guy here, and then there's the woman comforting him, saying that it's okay, you need to do this, you need to grow up, you need to go with your life. If there's more opportunities for you elsewhere, go for it. You're doing it for yourself, so you need to learn how to heal from that emotions of feeling like left behind, or you feel like that you're gonna be alone for this new move or opportunity and things like that. And I really feel that here's the healing is saying for you, like it's time to let that emotions go, and that you can do it. You need to grow up and move on from it, because it's going to be a great opportunity for you. You know the money is good, but don't think down. Don't think down about it, because you're afraid of going on by yourself. And here I see is to be fair. Another oracle, to be fair. Now for this card, I feel like it's more in a balance. So it's telling you have to be balanced. Also, you have to be balanced with your, for May, like you have to be careful. Maybe some of you are really thinking about like materialistic things. The same thing like Four of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like there's a control. You want to be in control of your money. You have control of your money, but you also think about materialistic things. And to be fair, I feel like here is saying you have to be balanced. So you have to be careful. It's okay to buy things if you want, but for some of you who lost your job, things like that. For the Four of Pentacles, I feel for some of you here, is that you have to think both ways. Like, it's okay to spend, it's okay to treat yourself, but you also have to remember the important stuff that you would have to use the money for, like for bills, rent, or car payment, phone bill, anything like that, or food on a table. It's saying that it's okay for you, when I see this card, it's okay for you to think about materialistic things, but you have to make sure that you're balanced when you are spending your money. So make sure you be careful. In May, I also feel that for some of you also, you have to be careful how you spend your money. Some of you are still with the materialistic thing, and you feel like you're in control of the money, and some of you, I feel like you're good with your money, but you have to be careful the way you probably feel like you have enough money, you could do this, and you could buy this and that, but it's saying to be careful with that happen, and just be open-minded when you spend money here. That's what I see also for May 2020 for some of you that is going to go through that with materialistic thoughts. And then here I have the romantic love. So the romantic love here, what I feel here, I don't feel like a general love, but I will be doing the May 2020 love predictions as well. But for this group of May 2020 predictions, for this romantic love, for this goddess, I can't pronounce her name right, but I will find out later. For this goddess, I feel that you have a love of materialistic thing. We all love money. Yes, I feel like here that for some of you, you are, and for the ones with the materialistic things, I feel like you're like so in love with buying materialistic things, like you're so obsessed with that, like spending money and stuff. But it's saying for some of you, you have to be careful. May 2020, if you know who you are, if you feel like you're going overboard spending, and because some of us are always home all the time now because of what's going on, and you probably just ordering things online like crazy. And it's saying to be careful, be mindset, that you are really obsessed with something, and you have to be careful with that. You are obsessed with feel like that you're obsessed with the materialistic thing. You're obsessed of spending the money a lot, but it's saying to be careful. Like, you are obsessed with it, so it's saying to be careful for May 2020, the way that you use your money, the way that you spend your money. And also for the materialistic is healing. Also, I see for that problem is that you need to learn how to heal yourself as well from spending. So you have to learn how to like control yourself and be more balanced with yourself, be balanced with the money, and for the important things and the materialistic things. So you have to be balanced. It's okay to spend, but don't overdo it, it's saying, because that's what I'm getting here. And then also for this card, I also feel other things, like the same thing for the person, for the people, you know who you are. If you are living overseas, I feel like yes, you are afraid of moving away and thinking twice because you are really in love with the person. But I feel like probably you're leaving your spouse, maybe you're leaving your boyfriend or girlfriend or family member, your parents. It could be either or that you're in love with. You're afraid to move away because you are so in love with your family member. You have that passion, you have that love. So I also feel like for the romantic love, I feel that also, like you're like homesick, you're afraid to leave. And also for the materialistic thing for some of you. And for self-care card I have is movement. Now for movement here, I feel like saying you have the strength to for the it's mostly okay for the both sides. I feel like for the movement, for materialistic things, that you have to set yourself the same thing. this card and to be fair of being balanced between, I feel like it's the same thing. Here I'm seeing that that you will have to be, you have to be more gentle with yourself. So self-care is be gentle with your mindset. Don't think about materialistic things. Don't think about anything. Just calm yourself down and just have it balanced. That's what I feel here for the movement card, for that topic. And also for some of you, I feel like for the movement card, for some of you, I feel like, yeah, like do some yoga, relax. You probably like really in motions. You really have like a lot of motions going on in May 2020. So just relax, do some yoga, meditate, and just have some movement. Maybe some of you don't really feel right about yourself. Maybe some of, for the movement card, I feel like some of you for May 2020, you're thinking like twice about your weight. You're thinking twice about the way you look, the way that you think things. I feel like for those people with that mindset, movement is just relax. Don't think about none of that. Just relax, have some sensuality, do some movement, so do some dance, do some yoga, do some meditation, drink some tea, and just have that movement and feel sexy by yourself. That's what I really feel about this card for self-care for the May 2020, is to love yourself more. And also now I'm seeing the romantic love is to love yourself more. Feel feel yourself, be out there, and just enjoy your beautiful inner self. You know, we are beautiful from the in and out. Everyone is different in their own ways, but we are all beautiful. For the men, we are handsome and things. So yeah, so just have some self-care, some self-love for yourself for the May 2020, and express it from your body. Have some movement, sensuality. Okay, well, group 2, this is your reading. I hope you like it, and if this resonates with you, please like the thumbs up button and leave a comment down below if this resonates, or if you have any questions. And I hope to see you soon in my next video. Thank you. Hello, group 3. If you chose this group of Moonstone, then this is for you. So let's start with the tarot cards. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reversed. We have Page of Swords in reversed, and we have Page of Cups. Okay, so what I feel with these cards for group 3 is that, okay, for Page of Cups, I feel there's something that you created, or in May 2020, there's something that you are going to create. There's an idea that you have that involves with creativity. There's something that, or currently now, you have an idea, and you didn't quite like express it, you have it like in your mind right now. In May 2020, I feel like that in May 2020, you are going to start planning this idea. I feel like you're going to plan this creativity that you have in mind. I feel like more is like a job, or like a home job. You probably, because of what's going on now, people lost their jobs and things like that, and I feel like you're thinking of what can you do at home. And in May 2020, you're gonna come up with that creativity, or you already have that creativity right now in your head, but you didn't quite start it yet. But in May 2020, I feel like more that you are going to come up with this creativity. So this May 2020, this creativity is gonna come up in your head. And also for the Page of Swords of reversed, I feel like, and for the Hierophant, I hope I'm saying it right, for reverse, for these two, I feel like dealing with the creativity, I feel like you probably already have this an idea. For some of you, you already have this idea of creativity, and it's saying that you're not putting work into it now. So I feel like there's no action taken, and there's people telling you to hurry up and do this. There's people that you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, sister, brother, family, anybody is like really getting into your head right now. They're really getting into you. They're like telling you to get it started, and you have it already, the idea, but it takes action to do it. So I feel like people are telling you to do it, but something is backing you down from doing it. You're not really taking the action of doing it. You're stopping yourself from doing that creativity. And I feel like for some of you is that you feel like it's not, you're thinking twice about it. I feel like you feel like that idea that you have is not going to be a successful one, and or it can be for some. I feel like some of you are just being I feel like some of you just being lazy and just don't want to take the action of doing it. You just feel like, for small percentage of you, I feel like some of you just want to just sit around and just relax and not start. But some of you, most of you, I feel like something is stopping you for taking the action. But I feel like it's more like a fear. You're probably afraid of like it's not going to work out, or you don't know how to get it started. Probably some of you don't know how to get it started. And also for this card, I'm saying like I feel like someone who's like higher than you, like I think someone that is older is telling you to get it started, but you're not taking the action of it. Like something is stopping you. For some of you, I feel like something is stopping you for creating this idea that you have. Let me go with the oracle card to see more details for May 2020. Yes, here's the 12th house of escape. So yes, for here, the 12th house of escape, what I see, what I feel about your creativity, if not taking action, you're like trying to escape. You're afraid, like the idea that you have in your head, you're afraid that it's not going to work out. So you're trying to like yes, you have the idea, but you're also like trying to like run away from it. Not like physically run away from it, but you're just trying to say, okay, yeah, my idea is there, but I don't think it's gonna work, so it's like whatever, blank. And so that's what I feel like. You're afraid like the idea is not gonna work out for you when I see the 12th house of an escape. And also for 12th house and escape, I see like the opportunity for you, for your creativity is gonna go forth. It's gonna go well for you. And here is like the full moon here, and it's going to the new moon. So I feel like the whatever idea that you have, the creativity idea that you have, it is gonna work because it's going to the new moon. So the new moon represents like manifestation, manifesting your dream life, whatever that you want to manifest into your desires right now. When I see this card, I feel like whatever it is that you're having in your head of that idea, that it's gonna go well for you, and to not like, do not like back down. Don't be thinking about that it's not gonna work because you never even tried it yet. So why not just start it out? Basically what I'm seeing here for the 12th house escape. See, I see soulmates. Okay, so now for here, soulmates and the escape. So with these two cards together, I see for some of you for love. Now some of you with love for group 2, I feel like you're you have a soulmate, someone that is, I feel like for some of you, you're in love with a person, or there's someone that is in love with you and you know that person's in love with you, but you're not moving forward with it. And for some of you, for that, I feel like you're escaping that situation. You've probably been through like a rocky relationship. Probably somebody had cheated on you, and that relationship wasn't really good for you, and you're like afraid to move on with this person, even though for some of you, I feel like you are in love with this person, or like this person, but you're like trying to escape of being official with this person because you don't want to get hurt again from your past relationship. So you're trying to escape that love from that person. So you're trying to push that person back, I feel like, because of what happened to you in the past. But May 2020, I feel like you're going to rethink about that. So right now, currently, you're probably afraid of being with that person. But in May 2020, for the love, I feel like you're going to rethink about it. You're going to rethink about it carefully. You're going to say like, well, maybe this will work. Maybe this is the one. Maybe like, why not just try it? So I feel like May 2020, you are going to think about this this love with this person. You're going to think about really deep in to see, okay, we're going to be official or not. So I feel like May 2020, you're going to really think about, is this person, if you really want to be official with this person. And that's what I see here for some of you for love. And also we have an experience. So we have the goddess Persephone. I can't really pronounce the goddess's names, but here in experience, what I feel here for inexperience is for both sides, for the creativity and also the love. So for inexperience, I'm gonna call out what is coming up in my head for love. The love is coming up first. Inexperience, I feel like for the ones that is in love, that you're going to be rethinking. For some of you, you probably don't even have, some of you that has someone that is in love with you, you never had like that kind of experience before. Like this love that you feel, you never felt this kind of experience, you never felt this kind of love, and it's like something new to you, and that you're like afraid to go on with the person. And for some of you that who were hurt in the past, like what you're gonna be thinking about, if you should be official with a person. I feel like for that situation, for inexperience, when it comes up, I feel like you that person, I feel like you think that your partner never had that experience of love and don't really know what that love that you, what that kind of relationship that you want. Maybe you feel like that person doesn't have that type of experience that you want. I'm seeing like in those different ways when I feel about my intuition for the experience card with that kind of a love. And also what I feel for an experience here, like for the job, for your creativity. For some of you, this is, you never had this experience before, and that's why you're afraid that it's not going to work out, because this is like your first time thinking about doing a home business, your own business. But it's saying here, this goddess is saying like everybody has to start from scratch. Everyone has to start from the bottom to get to the top. So if you don't have that experience, it's fine. But the goddess here is saying that just do it, because you will learn. Like every day you learn something new. Nobody is perfect, the goddess is saying. I feel like the goddess is saying that nobody is perfect, and that everybody learn from the mistakes. So if you made a mistake from this idea, well, you learn from it, and then you just start again. Just do it over and over and over, because that's how we gain experience from doing things over and over and over. So that's what the goddess is saying in my thoughts, is channeling. Also for the love, I'm hearing another thought for the love, saying that if the person doesn't have like the experience, they're going to grow from it. Everybody who is new to new relationship or elsewhere, that everyone is going to learn from the mistakes. And maybe I feel like the person that got hurt from the past, they learn from the mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. You know what you did wrong from the past. You know what you did wrong with that person from the past. You know what that person did to you. You already know it. You experienced it. So it's okay to move on to the next. It's okay to move on to it new. So that's what I'm getting a message for here. And so let's see what's your self-care. So the self-care I have here is drink tea, which is 21 equals to 3. So you're probably seeing a lot of 333s. Maybe when you're thinking about something and then you look at the time, it's 333, or you look at a paper or anything and it says 33. So it's basically saying to like, when I see a number 3, for the numerology, 3 to me is like a confirmation. Well, every number is a confirmation of whatever your thoughts is, but usually when I see 3, it's mostly like a wake up call, like take care of yourself. This is like if I'm for my experience, when I'm drinking a lot of sodas and then I see a 333, and then I was like, okay, you need to stop drinking all this soda because it's a lot of sugary. So here what I see for 3 is saying to drink tea. Have some tea, make some jasmine tea, some green tea, say make some herbs, make some do meditations with do meditations, do yoga, drink some tea in the morning, just relax. And same for May 2020, you're working so hard with your thoughts, and the tea makes your mind just calm. So it's saying that you're going to be thinking too much in May 2020. You're going to be dealing with a lot of thinking, so just sit down and drink some tea, because the tea is going to calm your mind, your mind, your spirit, and your body. So you need to like relax yourself from thinking so much in May 2020. Okay, and here I have this beautiful affirmation decks of flowery from the Witch's Root. This is not sponsored or anything. This is just a deck that I got from the Witch's Root, the Witch's Moon subscription box. So let's see what affirmations that we could get for you today. Let's see, well, 2 came out. Okay, so we have take hold of what you know is yours. And also we have the power, and we have temperance, of find balance and be centered. So for these, is really, I feel this affirmation really suits with this group, because it's hearing power, take hold of what you know is yours, like the creativity. You know that idea is yours, so take some action and do it. Don't sit around and take forever of completing that idea of yours. So that is yours already. Whatever's in your head is yours, so take some action. That's what I see for take hold of what you know is yours. And here the temperance, of find balance and be centered. Yes, to find balance, center. The same thing with drinking tea. May 2020, you're gonna be thinking, and you're gonna be tiring in your mind a lot for May 2020. You're gonna be thinking a lot about the love, about the job, ideas, and doing tasks at home and things like that. And it's saying just find balance and be centered. Drink some tea, do some yoga, meditate, and you'll be a-okay. So I just want to say thank you, Group 3, for tuning into this video. And if you like this video, please give a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions or this resonates with you, please leave a comment down below. I would love to hear it. And yes, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you.